And as predicted, through the power of telekinesis and challenge.com, DNG Itabashi Zangief, newly sponsored from Japan. God's Garden Pro Kazunoko.
Very happy to see these
Japan.
players getting sponsorships to be able to get flown down to these events. For you guys at home, you are seeing a lot of entertainment of Street Fighter gameplay.
Yes. Alrighty, looks like button checks are over.
Hirazan has his trusty note ready. He's just reading it before he confirms his character selection.
Good thing that they're on other sides. I didn't notice when Itabashi was... Who was he playing? Like RB or someone? But someone that couldn't understand Japanese. He had his phone like right in front of them and everything.
Alright, so his security is covered. As long as it's not another fellow Japanese player, he'll read the notes proudly.
What you looking at, bro?
Confidence.
Come on. From the same place.
Itabashi also did... I think yesterday when he was playing top 32 against... he was playing against... Momochi? Was one of the players.
Yeah, Itabashi? Wait, this is casuals or what?
No, tournament. But yeah, one of the matches, he was reading the note for like 10 minutes. Like literally.
I mean, I've seen that too many times. He
like,
always does that.
So all of us, all the players had to just wait for him. And since there was no specific time limit, he was just reading like a whole script of notes.
I mean, just do it. If no one is telling him not to do it, then he's not breaking any rules,
This
right?
was when he played against Punko and forced Punko to pick Ryu. Yeah. When Ryu was up on the character selection, Itabashi took out his phone. He was like reading a whole novel about Ryu and then finally decided to play it out. And thanks to that note, he did come victorious. And now you're seeing him at top 8. So is Itabashi still... okay, they're just waiting for the TO's confirmation.
Yep. Kazunoko doesn't seem like he needs notes at the moment, possibly knowing that he has the mental advantage here.
He's very ready at the moment, yes.
Wearing his G-Tune sweater, rubbing his eyes, and knowing that he's very experienced in this matchup.
Now, I want you guys to see how much spacing orientated this match will be, and also what kind of decisions that Itazan makes. Because like offensively, like Kami would definitely be the aggressor most of the time, which I think it's obvious. And as a Zangief player, he has to look for an opportunity, an opening, pretty much, to get in. Once his V trigger is fully stocked, that is most likely when it's going to happen. But even before, if he needs to build up those meters, he kind of have to stay solid and be defensive at all times. Being able to use the V skill to armor certain moves is very important as well. And also being able to block. But the risk there is the more defensive you are, doesn't mean you're fully safe. You are kind of building up on that white damage, where if you accidentally get a hit after, that gets added to the actual damage of the hit. So he will eventually end up losing a lot of life, but if Hirazan can stay calm and composed, regardless of his amount of health, then he should be fine.
And we are in the games. Here we go. Round 1.
Itabashi Zangief versus Kazunoko. Japan versus Japan.
All right. From many hours of watching Kazunoko play this match, you will be seeing a lot of this. Moves buffered into drill.
Right.
The thing that Zangief really doesn't like is...
Wow. Very risky, but Kazunoko going in right now.
Yeah, he doesn't like...
jumps out of it, but Kazunoko's ready for that on the DP on the other side.
Yeah, so like right now, Itabashi, no stranger to the chase down. I mean, when you play Zangief, that is basically what you have to get used to. You gotta accept that that's what you're gonna do. V-Skill and Wake Up doesn't quite work out. Kazunoko playing quite comfortably. Good jump in. And there we go, right.
Although the
How does that V-Skill work?
Does absorb a lot of attacks, Kazunoko had enough attacks to go through it. So usually if you're static, staying still, it absorbs 2 hits. And also you can do forward direction to make it move forward, and it absorbs 2 more extra hits. But Kazunoko was able to just continue on his combo and being able to hit multiple hits to go through the limitations of the damage absorption.
Right. Let's see here. And neutral game still is this is a bit difficult because Kami does
Nice.
Does win this. Yes, that beats the tech throw.
We've seen Itazan do that a lot. Jump back medium kick, as it has a very down to very low vertical hitbox on that. It does hit a lot of standing opponents. Good reset by Itazan.
Day 1 reset, headbutt.
The light kick into the bear hug. Day 1 reset still works. It is all in the mind games. Yes. Starts off with a crush counter into the instant air. Borscht Dynamite. Another crush counter opportunity.
Okay.
So much damage. Look at that.
EX
and this is going to confirm
Boom.
the kill. That was 3 setups, and Kemi loses her whole life bar. Very nice sequence of setups by Itazan, and that was like, what, 10 seconds into the game?
See, the thing about this is that even though Kemi has the more dominant normals, Zangief will throw out a bunch of very highly rewarded buttons. And we can't disregard that because those have great recovery.
Yep.
Not the easiest to punish. And with a clean guess such as ESPD,
just like this.
I think this is the jab one. Therefore, yes. Yeah.
So the lighter the strength of your SPD, the further your opponent ends up after the knockdown. But it still gives Zangief that little bit of advantage. But you gotta focus on the fact that Zangief was able to get that in before the actual follow-up to think about. It just gives Zangief that much advantage.
Right. Okay, good clean air drill. Almost about to take the round. Wants to close it out.
Itazan does have full V-trigger. Something might happen as long as he activates it so that it can be confirmed of any normals, including a jab.
Doesn't carry to the next round, so just use it. One issue that Kemi has right now is even though she's in the lead, it's not like she could be building meter. You can't be whipping uppercuts to get crush countered.
And the moment you underestimate Zangief, that's when you'll be in big trouble. So you gotta play it to the fullest until the end, until you see that KO sign on the screen.
Itabashi
just in range
yes.
for the jab SPD. Very, very nice. Of course, jab version of the SPD have the longest range. And the reversal.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so since that is almost instant, damage. That is 1 frame of activation. If the opponent wasn't already jumping, you cannot react after the animation. You're pretty much guaranteed to get thrown.
Okay, goes for the lighter confirm. Okay. No more V-trigger, but he is he made the comeback that he needed to.
Kazunoko sensing danger, trying to jump out.
Uses the
V-trigger.
Get out. Okay.
Uses it fully to make it safe. Still has a bit of V-trigger gauge left over. Oh, and it connects. Not enough though. Itazan does have V-trigger still stocked. He gets 1 hit confirm or able to whiff punish with his V-trigger. Oh, and the heavy kick connects. Oh, and this is it. Doesn't lift up high enough. Yeah. And
there we go. Read.
Itazan baits the DP on the wake up. Itazan very happy. He's all smiles at the moment.
As we've seen on day 1 and day 2, Itazan smiling when he's in the winner's seat or loser's seat somehow.
He is the smiling assassin.
Yeah. Showing that he enjoys the game. Oh, reads the random uppercut.
EXSPD for the real follow-up. Damage. Look at
Guaranteed follow here.
And the throw.
Into the corner.
Back into the corner. Just out of range. Backdash is out of the SPD. Kazunoko back in the life lead again. Good anti-air of the lariat. And the SPD.
This is definitely the jab
so
one.
Much range.
Sucks him in with the V-trigger.
Oh, and this is going to hit
the
confirm.
read.
Yes.
Nice.
And that is enough for Itazan to continue on. Very nice work by Itazan.
Seems that with every Street Fighter version that comes out, Zangief has another way to bring the opponent near him. Using the V-trigger there, scaring Kazunoko to hold up, scoring the hits, and I think it's 2-0. Am I wrong? 2-0?
It is 2-0, definitely. Zangief players rejoice.
You guys have something that's good.
You guys have a textbook study material right now by watching Itazan and Zangief perform. Don't listen to those opinions that people might say about Zangief. Believe in your heart and that chest hair.
What if they can't grow chest hair though? That's a big problem.
That's okay. Zangief got covered.
Hey.
Literally. But yes, Kazunoko putting in more cautious approach right now, playing it safe with the footsies. Of course, standing medium kick, very nice footsie tool.
Risky
just
meter
because,
build, but
yeah, just because, you're out of range anyway.
yeah.
All right, Kazunoko has to think of something to at least be in the comfort zone. He is down 2 games at the moment. Lariat trade, it is not as safe as before, but it still works as long as you're in range. Itazan getting pressured right now. He's kind of thinking about it. He's got to keep his momentum, otherwise he's going to give Kazunoko games unnecessarily, and the EX SPD next.
There is one thing in Zangief's favor, and it's that Cammy she only benefits from being up close.
That's
you know,
right.
Itazan knows where he wants to be, knows where he's going to be.
And the key word is being up close. If you don't want to be up close to Zangief, be reversal to make it safe.
Traditionally,
Oh, and a big whiff catches the backdash. It wasn't really grounded though.
yeah.
If he was grounded, and he would have been
Super
able to
could
get
close it out
follow up
off of a normal.
Yeah, Kazunoko does have CA fully stocked.
He's doing a medium punches, which you can confirm into a raw super.
Nice DP. Well aware of the range as well. Catching that neutral jump time. And just in range for the SPD to connect. That is going to be enough. That surprise SPD always devastating the opponents.
This could be it. This could be the last game of the tournament for Kazunoko. And looks like a lot of SPDs are coming. And none have landed. All right, and let's see here. Back to the final round, potential final round.
This is very dangerous for Kazunoko. Itazan has full super stocked at the moment.
Zangief still does have an anti-air in this game, but to stop the EX dive kick is not exactly the easiest thing. He has been eating a lot more of them than low forward, the safer punish, very good.
Yeah, one interesting note to all grappler characters, usually throws or like command throws are not comboable unless in a crush counter state. But supers, CAs, however, you can cancel them from a normal attack.
See if that happens. He's about to get one right now.
Yes.
Right. Wake up uppercut. Kazunoko uses it, goes for the throw. No follow-up. That's one of Cammy's weaknesses, but she's well in the lead here.
Oh, big whiff there. Doesn't punish though.
Yeah, this is
V trigger.
Ouch.
V reversal, sorry. Yeah, Itazan is confident to use V reversals. He just wants to play safely.
That's so good.
Oh, nice read by Itazan. EX Porsche Dynamite.
Nice.
And catches the backdash. She was... Oh my god, the damage!
The damage.
So much damage of that EX SPD. It does have same or similar range to the jab version of SPD.
Yeah.
And of course it does way more damage and puts the opponent very close after knockdown. So it is very, very strong move.